Hey, Wreckers, this is Wheeljack, and you are watching a 2011 Sideswipe Transformers news update. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Whoa, gotta go. Shoulder pads is coming. Keep it cool, Wreckers.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Transformers 4 news update, and this is update number 20. And we have a little bit to talk about regarding Dinobots in this update. Mark Wahlberg has been talking a lot recently. Well, not a lot, but he's been the guy who's been talking about Transformers 4. The amount he's been talking about it is not that much because he's probably sworn to secrecy. But yeah, so he's been talking a little bit about it. He's talked about his daily routine. He said a single dad who's trying to raise a very attractive teenage girl in the real world. That's how he described his character. And he mentioned that his routine of filming is, I don't go out at night anymore, so that makes it a lot easier. I go home, I'll eat dinner, I'll read the script, and prepare for the next day's work, and go to bed right away. I'll wake up with a little bit of time to say my prayers, read my prayer book, maybe do a little workout, and then get back at it. And then steal a cat nap whenever I can during the workday. But Transformers director Michael Bay, once he starts working, he doesn't like to stop. So there's a little bit of an insight into well, is Mark Wahlberg the main character? Or is like the main human character, or is it Jack Rayner? I'm not really sure, but it seems like they're going for a very vigorous sort of work ratio. If that sounds very, very much like Michael Bay, that he once he starts to work on set, that he doesn't stop. So yeah, but like I said, Mark Wahlberg has continued to do like little tidbits of interviews and stuff. He's also announced that apparently his children, Mark Wahlberg's actual real-life children, will be in Transformers 4. Apparently, they claim it as a true family production, because obviously he's not going to be the only member of his family that's in the film. It will be his children. That's pretty cool. I'm not really sure like how much we'll see of them or whatever, but it's cool. I think it'll be really cool for Mark Wahlberg as well to see his kids in the film as well. So the rumours are that his kids might be at scenes in Chicago or being filmed in Chicago, but not 100% sure on that. And now on to the big news, because this goes towards what I think a lot of people are hoping for. A lot of people are hoping that Dinobots are in the film. Me personally, that would be awesome. And in my previous update, update number 19, I previously stated that Greg Berger, who voiced G1 Grimlock and Grimlock in Fall of Cybertron, the game, said that he'll do the character justice. He never denied it and he never confirmed it, but he just says, I'll do the character justice or something like that. And now, I said all this in the previous video, that for me says a lot that the character might be in the film. Grimlock, regardless, it's a Dinobot. Even if it is just Grimlock, it's a Dinobot. We don't know if the entire all 5 Dinobots are there. That's Slug or Slag. Slug or Slag. Is it Slug or Slag now? Because they renamed him Slug in Fall of Cybertron, but his G1 name was Slag. I'll go with Slug. So you got Slug, Snarl, Grimlock, Swoop, and what's the other one? Grimlock, Swoop, Snarl, Slag, and Swoop. Is that all of them? I don't know. I've lost count. I don't even really know what I'm talking about. Apologies. So yeah, I might have named all of them. I think I probably just got mixed up. Anyway, so you got the 5 Dinobots. Now, like I said, we don't even know if any Dinobots are going to be in the film. We've had strong hints that Grimlock will be in there. I personally believe Grimlock will be in Transformers 4. But Mark Wahlberg is a very like, he'll give you a straight answer and then he won't really talk about it. If you want to talk about something that he's not allowed to talk about, he'll tell you that you're not allowed to talk about it and then end it there. I've seen many interviews with Mark Wahlberg and he's very frank with sort of his replies and stuff. So someone asked, and you'll see what I mean by frank in the reply that this interviewer got. Mark Wahlberg got asked, I think it was by MTV actually, whether there would be any Dinobots in Transformers 4. To which Mark Wahlberg replied, "None of your business. You don't want me to get replaced halfway through production for divulging secrets." And it's as simple as that. That's the thing though, we have to look at it as that he didn't deny it. And if he's not allowed to talk about secrets, if they weren't in the film, I'm sure Mark Wahlberg would have just come out and said, "No, they're not. Move on, get over it. They're not in the film. Done." But he didn't deny it, and he's worried that might be a secret. So take that as you will. I personally believe we will see Dinobots in Transformers 4. Excuse me. And towards the end of that interview, Mark Wahlberg really went on to talk a little bit more about his character. He says, "It feels like a completely different movie, very fresh. Obviously, it's a really interesting dynamic, being a young single dad, having a teenage daughter, trying to succeed as an inventor, having very little means, and also trying to provide for my family. Then all hell breaks loose." So, I'm getting really psyched for this film, and I'm really keen to see this whole new direction that they're going in. But there's the main news. More hints at possible Dinobots being included. So, like I said, take it with a pinch of salt if you want. Take it as seriously as you want. I personally believe Transformers 4 will have Dinobots. So, or a Dinobot at least. So, let me know in the comment section, guys. As always, sound off in there. Do you think we'll see Dinobots? Do you think we'll see any Dinobots? Or do you just think we'll see 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever? And yeah, just let me know what you're thinking there, and let me know what you think. Apparently, what we've heard about Mark Wahlberg's character. What do you think about that? So sound off in there, and I will see you guys in the next Transformers 4 update, because you know that there's news coming out all the time now, as constantly getting closer. So yeah, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date, and I will see you guys in the next update. Have a nice day.